Vivify News. Bryan apologizes to Swifties after Drunken Kanye comparison sparks backlash. Bryan, the country music singer-songwriter, found himself in hot water after an ill-advised post comparing Kanye West and Taylor Swift ignited outrage among Swifties' devoted fanbase. The singer, known for his candid lyrics and emotional performances, took to X, formerly Twitter, to weigh in on the long-standing Kanye vs. Taylor debate, and it quickly backfired, causing a storm of criticism from Swifties. The controversy began when Bryan, in a now-deleted tweet, wrote, "Eagles Chiefs Kanye Taylor who's with me," placing Kanye above Swift in the music hierarchy. While the post may have seemed like a casual comparison, it struck a deep nerve among Swift's fans, who are fiercely protective of their favorite artist. The comparison, involving Swift's longtime nemesis Kanye West, reopened old wounds dating back to the infamous 2009 MTV VMA incident where Kanye interrupted Swift's acceptance speech. Swifties were quick to respond, flooding social media with criticism. The backlash was intense, with many accusing Bryan of undermining Swift's accomplishments and, by association, supporting Kanye's controversial past actions. The swift and overwhelming reaction caused Bryan to deactivate his X account, an indication of the magnitude of the backlash. Bryan, realizing the gravity of his post, soon re-emerged to offer a heartfelt apology. He admitted that the post was made under the influence of alcohol, referring to it as a drunk tweet that spiraled out of control. In his apology, Bryan clarified that he was only trying to compare the musical styles of Kanye and Taylor and did not intend to co-sign any of Kanye's more problematic beliefs or behaviors. "I was speaking strictly about the music," Bryan explained in his follow-up post, adding that he holds great respect for Taylor Swift and her contributions to music. He acknowledged that his initial tweet did not come across as respectful and that it was a mistake to pit the two artists against each other, especially in such a public and divisive way. Bryan went on to share that he had been dealing with personal struggles in recent months, which may have contributed to his poorly thought-out post. He admitted that he had projected his frustrations onto Taylor, something he deeply regretted. "It came off as super rude, and that wasn't my intention at all," Bryan said, adding that Swift has been an unstoppable force in the industry for years, and he didn't mean to discredit her achievements. As part of his apology, Bryan encouraged his fans and others not to drink and tweet, acknowledging that his lapse in judgment was a lesson learned the hard way. He stressed that it's important to think before posting, particularly when discussing sensitive topics that involve fanbases as passionate as Swift's. Swifties, however, were divided in their reactions to Bryan's apology. While some accepted his remorse and moved on, others remained critical, feeling that the initial comment reflected a deeper disregard for Swift's talent. Bryan's attempt to move past the incident was met with mixed reactions, though his sincerity in apologizing did win back some fans. This incident highlights the immense power that fanbases like Swifties have in today's social media-driven culture. Artists like Bryan, who are themselves in the public eye, must navigate these dynamics carefully, as a single post can lead to widespread fallout. For Bryan, this may serve as a valuable lesson about the importance of thinking through public statements, especially when involving high-profile figures like Taylor Swift and Kanye West. Ultimately, Bryan's apology and acknowledgement of his mistake may help to ease tensions, though the incident serves as a reminder of the strong emotions that surround both Taylor Swift and her ardent supporters. As the dust settles, it remains to be seen whether Bryan will face long-term repercussions or if the controversy will fade into the background as a social media mishap.